Here. Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Eu não sei se dá pra me ouvir direito. Mas, tipo, ela faz faculdade de fotografia.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
E agora, dá pra me escutar?
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Kissing ass.
Everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Hi, Kate.
I just worked
Oh.
so hard in the shop.
Hi,
I'm
Max.
sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Tá melhor?
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
This photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should
Dá uma olhada
attention.
no meu áudio, só pra ver se... Eu acho que é porque o áudio do jogo tá maior que minha voz, tá aparecendo. Eu acho. Eu botei pro áudio do desktop ficar menor. Não sei se vai adiantar muito não.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have in the world.
Eu queria pegar todas essas coisinhas secretas de tirar foto, de fazer essas coisas. Mas eu não sei onde fica. Tá muito baixo ainda? Muito baixo? Calma aí. Deixa eu dar uma olhada. Calma aí. Já tá até no máximo. Não sei nem o que eu faço, viu? Se eu comprasse um microfone ia ser bom. Tá muito baixo, mas dá pra me ouvir? Dá pra me entender? Se eu falar assim, eu acho que dá pra me pegar. Se eu falar, tipo, eu tô, tipo, corcunda pra ficar no... Se eu achar um lugar aqui... Calma aí. Dá pra me ouvir aqui sim agora? Eu acho que deve estar bem melhor, porque eu tô, tipo... Eu botei em cima do negócio pra ficar bem alto, assim. Dá pra me ouvir? Calma aí que eu vou botar de volta no jogo. Então você nem ouviu, acho que eu falei, né? Por causa da foto.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Ela tá na faculdade de fotografia. Aí, tipo... tanto que a menina aqui ia comprar uma câmera. A câmera que eles usam.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Tá, eu não vou ter tanto tempo. Eu não vou ficar rodeando tudo aqui pra ver todas as informações.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of
us.
photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Ai, eu sou a melhor. Eu tenho que entregar. Entregar. Eu não tive tempo. Você teve tempo sim. Perguntar se eu tenho tempo.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you. But life
Velho,
won't wait
chato,
for you to play catch
idiota,
up. You're young, the
lixo.
world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Legal. Não queria saber isso. Dava pra mim sair daqui sem perguntar isso pra ele? Não sei.
You didn't tell me how
Eu
cute
sempre
I
falo com
looked
ele.
yet.
About to.
They're just getting
You
your
always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Eu sei que acho que não dá pra interagir com ninguém. Só dá pra ela ver o armário dela. Esse bando de gente aqui. Ai, que agonia. Ai,
I need a serious time out in
muita
the
gente.
bathroom.
Muitas pessoas.
Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Ai, começou. Eu vou também aumentar meu volume aqui pra me ouvir a musiquinha. Cadê?
She's so fucking shy.
A trilha sonora é muito boa. Muito gostosinha.
To all of you American girls,
Aqui é o armário dela. Dá pra abrir, acho que nem dá pra pegar nada.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad.
Mamãe, papai.
Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside,
Vou falar com ela?
watching the world from the bright side.
Acho que tem que ir direto pra lá, né? Pro lugar. Pro evento especial. O mais especial de todos. Dá pra falar com ela? Pra saber. Não. Vamos lá.
To all of you American girls in the movies.
Empty, good.
Faz
Nobody
sentido.
can see
Ela
my
só bota o
meltdown,
fone
except for me.
só pra ficar no meio das pessoas, né? Sozinha não precisa do fone. Você fica ali tranquilinho. Cadê?
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Você tá, menina? Você tá. Tá ficando doidona da cabeça.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Que gift, o quê?
Fuck it.
Que isso?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
A foto. Tirou. Uma coisa linda sai e um lixo entra.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now,
Let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Bota.
I might as well go all the way. Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria, why Arvis?
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
When I took my selfie,
Falei,
Jefferson
tinha que tirar
asked me a
foto.
question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back in
to use
time.
images for selfie expression.
Tipo, ela se liga
What
disso
if
muito
that girl
rápido,
isn't
né?
dead yet?
The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please
Eu não vou nem
tell us
pular
the name of
algumas
the process
coisas,
that gave
porque
birth
parece que
to the
pular às
first
vezes buga o jogo. Pra
self-portraits?
mim. É...
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
shit.
who knows there's
Responde
Jefferson
aí,
wants to
responde
keep
aí,
me after
Vitória.
class. And I need time to save that girl.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
Falou muito rápido o
Now
diálogo
you're
dela.
totally stuck in the retro zone.
Sad
Sad
face.
very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Max.
Ah, não. Aí, ó.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
É, tô bem adiantada também.
Hey guys, don't
Bem
forget the
adiantada no
deadline to
tempo.
submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you're not crazy. You're not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Eu não vou nem falar, acho que nem deve dar pra falar.
Victoria, you still
Dá,
have
mas eu
to
não vou
be
falar
home.
com ele não.
Even if you're submitting your... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about
Ah,
your...
tem que falar, né? Tem que falar. Fala, filho.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
Nossa, se eu sei
It'll
tirar
take
uma
a long
selfie, eu
time to
devo ter
find a good
muita
one.
foto mesmo.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Eu acho que eu podia deixar por isso, né? Mas eu vou voltar no tempo. Poxa, eu tô travada. Calma aí.
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot.
Eu não tô conseguindo andar. Ai, até caiu aqui. Meu Deus. E agora? Eu não tô conseguindo andar.
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on. But I can't.
Então. Eu vou ter que voltar no tempo. Assim. Ah, é. Fui no contra mesmo. Não, mas dava pra voltar no coisa.
Victoria,
Né?
you still have to be
É, agora eu consigo andar.
Excuse me, Mr.
Pula,
Jefferson,
pula, pula,
can I
pula.
talk to you for a
Será que vai
moment?
bugar? Pula.
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
Excuse you.
Excuse us. I'd never let one of photog...
John Lennon.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Ai, que bom. Corre. Corre, amiga, corre. Ai, eu tô derrubando aquele negócio toda hora.
Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Corre, 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 corre. Corre no corredor. Não sei se minha voz tá mais distante. Eu nunca tinha visto esse carinha atravessando a porta.
Okay,
prestei
Max,
atenção.
retrace every step.
Nem tinha reparado no tênis dela.
I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
Eu sempre
What are you
esqueço.
doing?
Calma, deixa eu voltar. Opa, não, não, não.
That thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick.
Eu tenho
of
que
people
notar o
trying
negócio
to control
primeiro.
me.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Eu só não gosto dessa parte que eu tenho que ficar voltando o tempo toda hora pra não perder tempo.
Ever tell me what to do.
I
I'm
need
so
a hammer to break it open.
people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from...
Não! Espera, amiga, espera, espera.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Então, não
Hey,
lembro.
do you hear that fire
O
alarm?
que é melhor
That
falar?
means you should be outside.
I had to use the
Da última
bathroom.
vez eu tinha
Girls
falado
always use that excuse.
Excuse
contada a
for what?
verdade,
For
mas não
whatever
tinha
you're
falado.
up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Patada na cara. Vai lá, vai, vai. Dá pra me sair daqui sem falar com ele? Ah, não, acho que é preciso falar com ele. Não, dá pra me sair daqui. Não, mas eu vou falar, vai. Tem que falar, eu
You
vou
look
falar.
a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott.
You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He
Calma
was...
aí, calma aí. Rapidinho. Calma aí que eu já volto. Aham, minha mãe. É que ela tá pedindo pra mim fazer um negócio aqui, tá na casa dela. Ai, que ela chegou com umas compras, umas coisas que eu tenho que subir aqui. Ai, calma aí. Calma aí que eu já volto. Opa, voltou. Eu não tenho muito tempo, mas eu vou tentar terminar. Esse episódio eu não lembro de ele terminar, mas acho que eu vou acabar demorando muito. Tô achando. Mas eu vou tentar terminar rapidinho. Vai lá, vai. Vai da tia avó, vai ajudar ela.
Babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge.
Ai, calma aí, deixa eu...
I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I
O
rewind
amiguinho
and
dela
change
vai
my
levar
story?
burro na cara, mas eu não mudo minha decisão. Eu acho que tem que contar toda a verdade, é isso.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Eu também me pergunto.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
I'd love to.
This is neither.
A weapon.
You...
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone. Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skateboard shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Hey. Nope.
Hey.
You never really escape Betty.
Not really.
Too bad. It's nice to have the females on board too. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to love skating with us.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. And if anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd rather not, Daniel. Not that I don't want you to.
Never mind. I guess you would be too ashamed. Now, I have to get back to my drawing.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Agora que eu fui ver, desculpa, a mensagem não tinha olhado aqui.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
E você tá aproveitando?
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Dá pra tirar foto do grafite?
Logan. Bring it, bro.
Nossa, eu demorei muito nessa parte, eu tenho que fazer isso logo.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Okay.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading chick lit. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading chick lit.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get you.
Tô lembrando que tem que fazer.
None shall pass. None shall pass. Capiche?
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close. I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close. I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close. I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
Não entendi o que eu tenho que fazer.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Nice, bro.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Vic.
You okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is
Pior
sorry.
que vou ter que salvar
Wet
sem
paint
ter
is not
terminado.
good for hair, no?
Get
Sorry.
the hell away from me, weirdo!
Tem que...
Hold on. We'll get some
Tem que
towels. We'll
demorar,
be
vai
right
demorar
back.
pra terminar,
So
e
move your
agora eu
ass
tenho que fazer.
before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Acho que eu vou ter que parar aqui. Eu vou ter que parar aqui. Não tem nem como, eu tenho que entrar ali dentro pra dar um checkpoint.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I am sorry.
Eu só vou
That's
consolar
an
pra ela pagar
awesome
minha
cashmere
foto.
coat.
Eu sei que
It
não vai adiantar
was.
nada.
But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me.
Aí pronto, salvou. Depois eu continuo. Outro dia. Que agora não dá mais. Tchauzinho. Muito obrigada, tá? Deixa o like, se inscreve, ativa o sininho. Tchauzinho.